Ibrahim Salami, who is one of the Benin Republic-based lawyers of Yoruba Nation agitator Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday Igboho, has made it clear that the activist cannot be extradited to Nigeria by any legal means. The lawyer claimed there was no agreement between Nigeria and Benin Republic that could make an extradition possible. According to Salami, Igboho can only be extradited by political arrangement, which in his opinion is dangerous for his safety. Igboho's wife, Rokbo, who was arrested with the 48-year-old activist on Monday, July 19, 2021 by the International Criminal Police Organization at the Kajon Airport in Cotonou, Republic of Benin, on their way to Germany, has been released. The agitator is expected to appear in court again on Monday, tomorrow, and Salami has urged Igboho supporters to stay away. He said, "When we went to court on Thursday, we had a large turnout of Igboho supporters. I frowned at their actions. They should stay at home and let us do our job." Igboho is accused of causing disorderliness and civil unrest. If they are now mobilizing to court, it may send the wrong signal. They should support him with prayers from home. There is no accord between Nigeria and Benin that allows Benin to extradite Igboho to Nigeria. It can only be extradited on political grounds. In that regard, the law won't apply. It is important that Igboho is not extradited to Nigeria under any circumstances. It is better for him to die here in Benin than be extradited to Nigeria. Okay, from what the lawyer is telling us, because the lawyer has been speaking loudly so recently, he's been speaking so loud, he's been giving the people information on how the whole thing has been going. At some point, he told us that the man has been handcuffed, that it is very, very, very difficult for him to eat, and he's being fed as like a baby, that in all circumstances, he is not supposed to be treated in that manner. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And again, that there's no, and I think that's why it's so difficult for them to do that kind of a thing, to be able to extradite him. According to what the lawyer is saying, that there's no law or there's no agreement between the Nigerian government and also the Benin Republic country for anybody to be extradited, as far as that is concerned. We are still keeping our finger crossed. I think that tomorrow, 26th, is the day they want to go to court for Nnamdi Kanu. Of course, that should be in Nigeria. So that is just one thing I really want to hold on to, unless there's going to be any political arrangement, and it is better for him to even be there than to go to Nigeria, because you know what it is. Shore's case that we've been talking about, they've been looking for ways to just postpone it and to make the case start afresh, because they don't have anything against these gentlemen. God will help him out. Nigeria government has lost focus and wisdom. How can the government be chasing agitators while the terrorists terrorizing Nigeria, vulnerable, are left to continue to operate freely without challenge? Nigeria government should please turn their energy on agitators and politics to remain in power to fight poverty, Boko Haram, Fulani, Esme, and bandits. Nigeria is falling gradually. Please, God, help us. Amen. Fired the burn your house, you dey go find rats. It's as a failure, as a result of their failure on their part, because they are fair and they don't know, and they have just messed up the whole situation. We can even pinpoint, okay, this is the thing that we can really talk about, because the life wire of any country is the economy and security. Security and economy. But where are they now? Nowhere to be found. So that is why they are looking for different things just to I don't know how to put it, just to whether to distract people or just to continue to do that before their time comes and they pack their load, if I thought they are going to do that. Because with the way these people are doing, it's just like Nigerians have entered one chance. That may be dead without honor in exiles. He will not die but live to witness the end of his enemies. I don't trust your competence. Somebody saying that he does not control his competence. Maybe from your own perspective or from the way you understand what he is talking about. What he's saying, that there's no agreement between Nigerian government and the Benin Republic country. Dead is dead, whether he dies in Benin or in Nigeria. There's no difference. You can only struggle for him to be set free. But in Nigeria and Benin, with unconditional release and freedom. But bros, I believe you have offer and some order to disappear in courts. Malami, this guy calling himself a lawyer, should be sent, or Salami should be sent back to school, because from the look of things, there's no problem in his papers. Okay, lawyers like you don't know anything about law. He must come and die in Nigeria, say, really? He will surely rot in and die there. You guys that you are causing problem in this country, that prayer is for you. That prayer is really, really for you. Well, this is unbelievable. The lawyer telling us he will still be extradited if and only if. Let's know which is which. Let us know which is which. You are talking in parables. Let's know our faith. Political arrangement in the absence of legal backings is ironically dangerous. Really, really dangerous. It's getting more complicated though. Like someone is saying, it's getting more complicated. It's not getting more complicated. You know, evildoers, most of the time, they always have their ways. But those who are doing the right thing, you know, it's just like they always say that slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. But people who are of evil-minded, they can do anything. And until they will drown, just like Pharaoh. You know, at some point, you think that they are getting away with it. You could remember the story of Moses and the Pharaoh. He was, you know, as he was performing his magic, and the other man, so Moses was doing his own. And at some point, you would think that, oh, these guys were winning. Even at the end, when they asked the Israelites to leave, that something still came into their heart to say, this man, you go nowhere. You go nowhere. We are going to be here all together. And they ran after them. Then what happened? The question is that what happened? They died. They died, and the people they were pursuing were freed. So on this kind of people, their heart is so hardened that until their destruction gets to that peak before they will go back. Until their destruction gets to the peak. If not, they will not relent. So that is just the thing. A lot of people might be thinking that, yes, so you cannot fight the government, but at the end of the day, they will fight themselves. Can they be stronger than the government of Pharaoh? But what happened to them at the end of the day? In as much what they are doing is injustice, unfairness to the people, definitely they will never escape it. It might look tough, it might look somehow, but because of evildoers,